The narcissist, folks, doesn't really love anyone, but he's very skilled at making people believe that he loves them. I've talked before in previous episodes about the way narcissists approach love and how they believe they love, even though we know for sure that they don't know anything about love other than its name. The narcissist considers that when they are attracted to someone new in their life, that's love for them, but they don't know what true love really is. Thank you very much for your support. If you find this content helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for helping share this message with those who can benefit from it. The narcissist, when they love, does so in a fake and selfish way, and their love disappears quickly, just as it was born quickly. Unfortunately, many people still believe that the narcissist has feelings of love towards them, and they cling to the idea that there must be some goodness or love inside them, even if it's minimal. Unfortunately, whether it's a narcissistic parent, spouse, child, sibling, or anyone else, the story is the same. The narcissist doesn't really love anyone they're attached to, whether it's a spouse, children, a coworker, or anyone else in their life. In this episode, I will tell you some things that show that the narcissist lacks the ability to experience genuine love. The first sign that a narcissist doesn't know how to love is that they treat people as objects. To the narcissist, you are only important when you are useful, and you must be readily available when they need you, regardless of how well the narcissist may appear to treat you. If you show a strong attachment to them, they will only reach out to you when they need something, and they will appear more interested in you than usual. The narcissist exploits people terribly, viewing them as tools that make them feel comfortable and secure. The second sign that a narcissist doesn't love you is that they don't respect you. They don't care who you are to them because they don't respect anyone. They are incapable of respecting anyone. The narcissist doesn't care about the impact of their words or actions on others, but they care deeply about their appearance and reputation. They can't respect your time, your boundaries, or anything related to you. You might find this very clear when the narcissist talks to you in a condescending or belittling manner. Yet, another sign that the narcissist doesn't love you is that they enjoy punishing you. The easiest thing for a narcissist is to mistreat others because they are never satisfied, and nothing can appease them. As soon as they perceive any wrongdoing on your part, the narcissist will seek revenge on you, and they will not easily forgive any action they consider a slight against them. This is always from their perspective. Keep in mind that the narcissist's vengeance can be extremely terrible. They don't just enjoy seeing you suffer or be sad. They actively seek revenge on you and derive pleasure from doing so. Another sign that the narcissist doesn't love you is that they never thank you for anything you do for them. Regardless of any actions, sacrifices, love, or care you provide to the narcissist, they will never be able to express gratitude in the end. You'll find that everything you offer to the narcissist is met with negativity and lack of appreciation because they feel entitled to take without even thanking you for it. Everything you do is expected from you. You won't get any acknowledgement, no matter how much you give of yourself or your time. This is because the narcissist will never be able to appreciate it. Unfortunately, the more sacrifices you make, the more the narcissist will despise you because they detest all the qualities and genuine emotions you bring to the relationship. The best thing you can do is to completely stop being useful to someone who doesn't value you, to stop sacrificing your life for someone who doesn't appreciate you, and to be better off when they derive satisfaction from your pain and suffering. Believe me, everything you do for this person is like throwing it on the ground, and you won't find any return for it at all. You cannot find any form of love from a narcissist because they don't even love themselves, so how can they love you? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video if you found it helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to write them in the comments. Also, if you have any feedback or ideas for channel improvement, please send them to me. Their every effort is aimed at diverting attention from any wrongdoing they've committed, so they won't have to take responsibility for anything, including the love they showered you with at the beginning of the relationship, which was just another form of manipulation. When a narcissist loves you excessively, it's for the purpose of obtaining something they need from you. After they get what they want, they often start to hate you as if they never loved you in the first place. They might repeat the same pattern of pretending to love you if they sense that you're slipping away from their grasp. And because you haven't lost hope that they might change for the better one day, you continue in the relationship with them. All of this happens as a means of manipulation, not out of genuine love. In a narcissist's world, genuine love is impossible. They only turn into the most selfish individuals in life when they get what they want, and then they devalue you once again. Another sign that the narcissist doesn't love you is that they always put themselves first. As your relationship with the narcissist continues, you begin to realize that everything in your life revolves around them and their desires and needs take precedence. Otherwise, there will always be problems and silent punishment between you and the narcissist. The narcissist needs people to serve and cater to their comfort precisely like slaves, and they often achieve this through marriage, making influential friends, or seeking high positions. Keep in mind that the narcissist never cares about the wants or needs of those who serve them. All that matters to them is fulfilling their own desires and needs. You must make sacrifices and compromises during any problems to maintain your relationship with the narcissist. However, they are not willing to make any concessions because they always expect you to be at their disposal at all times. When you need them, they will not be there. Furthermore, the narcissist's habit of speaking ill of you behind your back is a significant indicator that they neither love nor respect you. Narcissists love gossip and take pleasure in tarnishing people's reputations in their absence. Another sign that the narcissist doesn't love you is their abusive behavior, whether it's physical, verbal, or emotional. Those who truly love someone don't seek to harm or hurt them, but narcissists derive great satisfaction from causing pain and embarrassment to others. Their primary goal is to break you. Who genuinely loves someone with the intention of breaking them and deriving enjoyment from their suffering? Who's the one causing all the painful things around you and hurting you throughout your relationship with them? It's none other than the narcissistic person. The narcissist does all of this to gain confirmation of their control, dominance, and power over you. You must understand that control is the only thing that matters to the narcissist. Another sign that the narcissist doesn't love you is their lack of empathy. The narcissist doesn't care if you're in trouble or facing a specific problem. They won't be concerned if you're sick. However, they might be upset, but only because you won't be able to provide what they expect from you or meet their demands while you're in that state. They're not upset because of your illness. You won't find any genuine concern for you from them. Even if the narcissist sees someone mistreating you or hurting you, they won't be affected on your behalf or distressed because of your situation. The only time you might see a bit of empathy from them is when they can gain something from it, or when they're expecting something specific from you. This so-called empathy is just a tool that the narcissist uses, but they have no genuine empathy towards you. In reality, narcissism is devoid of compassion, except for themselves, and they expect you to give them all your empathy without offering anything in return. This is what the narcissist can offer you. Not love, but rather animosity. Another sign that the narcissist doesn't love you is that they manipulate you. The narcissist manipulates anyone they interact with, and lying is a pathological trait for them.